in this video we are checking what is Inset Tool. I will hit tab, then I will go to edit mode. I will click 3 so that I will be on face selection mode. Now let me select this particular face, and I have here the Inset Tool option. Okay, so I will select this one. At that time you can see there is a circle came. By holding this and moving inside, you can see there is an extra geometry created. Now this is different from the extrude, because in extrude whenever you are creating, the geometry will come outside, right? Now here on this inset, it will be creating the geometry on the same surface. Okay, now you can adjust it like this. You can see I'm adding the inset again and again. So in this way you can create. Now if you want to extrude it, you can hit E, then you can extrude. Okay, that is possible. Now let me select this particular face. Okay, now inset is selected already. Now I will hold and bring it inside. Now we have a couple of options here. So what is offset even? So right now it is enabled. Okay, if I disable, you can see the distance between spaces are not even, so you can make it even. So if you are checking this one, then the spaces between these gaps are equal. Okay, so that is what offset even. Then we have thickness. So if you are changing the thickness, this is like controlling the thickness of this particular inset, so you can control it here. Now we have depth. So if you are moving this one, then you can see this is normally how we are doing the move. This is not like extrude. In extrude it will create the extra geometry, but here what we are doing, we are just moving this face in and out. Okay, let me select this particular face and I will take it inside. Okay, now we have something called as outset. So if I click this one, then what will happen? The actual face, it will remain same, and whatever the extra geometry it is coming, it will be outward direction. Okay, and what is individual? So in order to understand individual, I will select these two, and if I insert it, you can see it is taking both and it is creating the extra geometry for both at once, right? But if I click individual, then it will be like each face has its own inset. Now there is one more thing. What I will do, I will select this particular face and I will hit X, then delete faces. Okay, so I just deleted the face right now, you can see. Now I will select this particular face, and if I do inset, you can see it is like this. Okay, then if I just remove this one, you can see here we don't have the faces, right? That's why it is not considering the boundary. Okay, so if I click the boundary, then it will consider this one, then it will create the extra geometry. So there is a shortcut for inset. What you can do, you can click any face, then you can hit I so that it will inset. So you can see here. Then what you can do, you can hit I again so that it will inset. I again, it will inset. If you want to extrude, then you can hit E, take it out. If you want to add, hit I again. Inset, E to extrude, I to inset, E to extrude, like that. Okay, so this way you can use inset very easily.